It's a city where anything can happen. So what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted from Knott's Berry Farm. Woo! From rides and restaurants to heart-pounding thrills, stage shows, plus family fun with Snoopy and the Peanuts gang, Knott's Berry Farm is 160 acres of a good time, and we are in the front of the line for it all. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and buckle up, because look who came along for the ride, Doug Koch. Oh, we love having you here, Dougie Fresh.
Oh, Dana, thank you so much for the ticket inside. You know, whenever I come to Knott's Berry Farm, I have two tasks.
Okay, two.
One, I have to bring my wife home a boysenberry pie.
She loves the pies here.
Especially boysenberry.
Okay.
And two, I have to ride that.
No! Oh!
Hang Time, which happens to have the steepest drop of any roller coaster in California. And in fact, when it opened back in 2018, guess who was the first to take the plunge?
Look, you wanted to do it? Ah!
And then, oh, what you think is the drop. I am stopped here facing straight down. Oh, man. Oh! I discovered that firsthand.
So Dana, I'm taking it you're not a fan of the roller coaster.
No. No, I don't really like heights at all, much less all the whatever. Oh my God, I liked it when I was little, I just don't like them as an adult.
Well, I do know though that you are not one to back down from a dare. And guess what?
What?
It's happening.
What?
Let's just say if I were to double dog Dana dare you to ride Hang Time.
Is that the one that goes upside down?
Our guests have been very passionate about coming back. They're so excited, and it's very exciting for me and our team to see everyone brightening up and feeling happy after a year-long closure. We're the first theme park in SoCal. So we've been part of the Southern California history for 100 years now. So back in 1920, Walter and Cordelia Knott moved their family onto this very land, which was a berry farm. It grew into a restaurant. Then now we're here at the iconic theme park, Knott's Berry Farm. For the park 100th anniversary Knott's Family Reunion, we're actually opening up with a brand new celebration, which features new park decor, new food items, Knott's Summer Nights. We have a new K lighting tower moment. And we also have our newest attraction, which is Berry Tales, right behind me, Return to the Fair, which is a 4D dark ride attraction, which is fun for the whole family. Most popular ride, of course, we've seen has been Hang Time, which is heart-stopping and thrilling.
Oh my God.
You see that?
No! Oh my God, no! They just hang there. Oh God, it's straight down. Oh.
Dana, I've never known you to back out of a dare.
I know, it's hurting me inside. I mean, I'll go on a roller coaster. It's more my speed.
She's so excited, I don't know why. All right.
Woo! He's scared.
I feel like I'm 7.
He's scared. Raise Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, this has got a little baby drop.
Yeah! Oh God.
This is more than you begging for.
Oh my God. Oh God. I thought it was like a baby roller coaster. There was nothing baby about that roller coaster. You're like all over, you feel like you're gonna fall on the street, and then there's water. Dana dare complete, I'm just saying that.
We got her on a roller coaster. Yes, mission accomplished.
Ah, Now I know why Knott's is the 12th most visited theme park in the US and gets about 4 million thrill seekers a year.
It is so hard to believe that all of this grew out of a small 20-acre berry farm. And this summer, Knott's is celebrating its 100th anniversary, so you know we have to come back.
You know, DK knows all the deets. I love it. Now, have you met our new LA Unscripted, Jasmine Simpkins, yet?
In fact, I have. And I know, just like Knott's legendary Boysenberry Festival, I hear she's an LA original.
That she is.
Jasmine, welcome to LAU. I wanted to bring you here to this vegan restaurant. It's called the V Tree here in Silver Lake. Super cool spot. It's brand new, and I hear their food is amazing.
I'm V.
And I'm Tree, and we're the co-owners of the V Tree
Silver Lake.
We opened because we actually have a restaurant in Charlotte, North Carolina as well.
During the All-Star Weekend, Nick Cannon happened to Google us. He came in, he ordered everything we had twice. After that, he invited us out to Wild 'N Out in Atlanta to cook. Maybe a week or so after that, my wife and I, we looked at each other at the same time. I wonder how Nick would feel about bringing this to LA. So we called him up. He's like, let's do it. And that began our journey to LA.
My wife, Chef Velvet, is known as a transition specialist. So she helps people transition from meat eaters to plant-based lifestyle.
My goal was to bring something different that could potentially aid in a lot of the diseases and the things that are running rampant in our community. My great-grandmother and my grandmother were both absolute amazing chefs. And as a kid, I was always in the kitchen. The thing for me was to convince my taste buds that they were still eating things that they were used to.
When people try our shrimp, they can't believe it's not shrimp.
So you're having the texture, you're pulling it, so your mind is like, this is familiar. But then once the spices hit it and blend it in,
It's better than chicken, it feels better than chicken.
it's also signals going off saying, oh, I know that taste.
So we specialize in the soul plate. That's because everyone wants to try everything, which is the shrimp, the chicken, the mac, yams, cornbread, and collard greens.
We have a newbie here. She's a baby vegan. She's been vegan for about a few months.
Yeah, 6 months.
We're gonna just play a little bit with some of our favorites, which are our drums.
What is the chicken made out of?
So it's made out of tofu.
So are these almost like a hot wing, or these are just like a signature fried
This is
chicken
just our
wing?
signature one. For me and my wife, it's always about community.
When you come here, you feel like you're at your aunt's restaurant. The pictures on the wall, we have our real family to people who have become family.
So you just became vegan about how many months ago?
January, I started the year off saying I wanted to do like a cleanse and also just kind of figure out what my body liked and what it didn't like, and it's just stuck.
Is there anything special about you that you want people to know?
I really just want to make sure that the stories that I tell feel very LA centric because I'm an LA girl. I love this city.
Welcome to Team LAU.
Thank you.
Jasmine, I am sending DK your way next. Oh my gosh, you guys, they have the best candy here at the Classic Candy Shop. And this wild ride just started. Coming up, spread your wings at a beautiful butterfly exhibit. Plus, how does Megan tell us spice things up in the kitchen? Do tell. And more Knott's Berry Farm fun with LA Unscripted twists and turns, just like this lollipop. We'll be right back. Okay, the question is, what to eat first, funnel cake or Mrs. Knott's home-cooked chicken? I can't decide.
I'm going funnel cake.
Funnel cake, let's do it. Okay, welcome back to LA Unscripted, everyone. I'm Dana Devitt, and I love my job. But today is extra exciting. Spinning it here with me is Doug Kolk, AKA Dougie Fresh.
What's up, Double D? Right now, we are overlooking Knott's newest ride, Berry Tales Returns to the Fair. I can't wait to bring Presley here.
Oh my God, she is gonna love it. You think can she eat funnel cake yet?
Not yet, but it's around the corner.
It's never too early. Okay, I guess you could say we are very excited to be here, but let's see where Olivia is spreading her wings. Dig in.
We are at the new Soar exhibit at the South Coast Botanic Garden. Look at this guy. So cute.
Butterflies are a thing that we've grown up seeing, whether it's our storybooks, whether it's in pictures and paintings. Right off of Crenshaw, you go into this space and you don't dream how far back it goes. It's a wonderful garden that celebrated its 60th anniversary, but little known fact, we used to be a landfill. So although we're a 60-year-old botanic garden, in many ways we're still growing up. Now we have 87 acres of the most awesome collection of trees, palms, awesome desert collection. We have an absolutely unbelievable rose garden that has blossomed. All of these dowels are emerging butterflies. And what visitors can do is come up to the window and literally view life taking shape. So we go in right now and we stay in this area until that door is completely shut. In here, these are all the things that tropical butterflies love. There's another blue morpho right behind there. Sometimes what we also like to do for guests is we do these little lollipops. And they're so delicate that you can really see every intricate part of their bodies, and you can observe them, how they feed, how they sleep. So it's a whole experience.
So that looks like a Gulf fritillary, and I have a ruby spotted swallowtail. We have close to 40 different species.
You are doing something really special for our viewers. What
We
is that?
are doing something special. I've got a golden ticket. As a matter of fact, South Coast has 2 golden tickets to give away to your viewers so they can come and have this experience for themselves.
That's amazing. I think I'm the butterfly whisperer.
We're hanging with our newest friends, park characters Moxie and Brawny, coyote pups.
Aren't they the cutest you've ever seen? I love it. You guys are the cutest coyote pups I've ever seen, but also the biggest coyote pups I've ever seen. All right, well, from these awesome costumes to the kitchen, now the LAU ladies are spicing things up. But before we go, let's do a coyote howl. Ready?
It's been a very long time since we've been together.
It's been so long.
Over a year. We're starting to entertain once again. Summer's right around the corner. We're feeling it.
I'm so excited.
This is why you should be really excited. Tajin, okay? I've been eating this for years.
It's the best thing ever on fruit because it just adds a little tiny bit of spice, but not too much. Just like the flavor. Fruit is the best way to do it, for sure.
Mild chili peppers, a little bit of lime.
That's all you need.
It makes everything, say it with me, bueno or more bueno. Shall we go ahead and dive in? Where do you want to start?
I mean, let's start with the
fruit.
The fruit. You can't
That's
go
a
wrong
safe
with a little
choice.
bit of tahini on the fruit.
Okay.
Fruit,
Extra lime. So
the
that it
best way to
sticks. That's my thing too, like especially when you put it on a rim of like a smoothie.
Oh, yes.
You do the lime first and then dip it in the tahini. Crunch. What's the other thing? Because there's sea salt, it's like a little crunch with that lime and again the mild chili peppers. Okay, how about some avo toast? Okay.
Avocado toast is all the rage nowadays.
Oh, it's so SoCal. Shrimp cocktail sauce.
All you gotta do, a little shrimp cocktail.
Here, throw it on it.
Summertime, we're gonna be entertaining outdoors. All you need, a light salad. Anything in your salad really you can have.
True.
Add a little tahini. It's not super obvious, it's just a little hint of deliciousness.
Olivia, we talk about adding tahini to the marinade that we throw the shrimp in, let it sit overnight, right?
Yeah,
and then you throw it on the grill. The same thing with the meat, and then you can even add an extra ounce of tahini, if you will, on top of the meat, so it's like double the power. We love it.
Yeah, and then you can do the same thing with the veggies. You know, you can marinate them with the tahini beforehand, or you can just throw them on the grill and put them on top. Put some tahini on top.
Drinks
so good.
and meat and all the things with tahini.
You can literally put it on anything, and that's the greatest part about
because it not only makes it bueno, it makes it more bueno. Pour it, baby. Cheers to tahini.
Cheers to spicing up your summer.
Thank you, Megan. That made me really hungry. So it's a really good thing Knott's is serving up these treats for its 100th anniversary. I'm in heaven.
The big chicken sandwich at Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant is called the Proud Bird. Yes, it is 12 inches of bun, 2 huge chicken patties, French fries on the side. I think there's some great food out there, and we just want to take it to the next level. Or the wow factor, like the donut sandwich you probably saw behind me. Yes, it's got bacon and cheese and the chicken, patty, and it's around donuts. Carne asada pizza is another one people just love. We actually have a big fun bun that we deep fry in our funnel batter, and we put a boysenberry glaze over top. And then we're doing Cheeto mac and cheese. We know there are folks out there that have dietary needs, and we want to be there for you. So we can turn a lot of our items to vegan or gluten-free.
Boysenberry popcorn, who ever heard of that? I mean, it's actually really good. All right, we are not done popping around Knott's just yet. Next, more must-dos, plus where to find the real-life Willy Wonka. LA Unscripted, we'll be right back. Knott's Berry Farm is welcoming SoCal back in a big way. Doug Kolk back with me. He was on the roller coaster. Okay, you guys, this one goes upside down a bunch of times. It hangs you for like 6 or 7 seconds. It drops you. I mean, how are you feeling?
I feel great. Dana, they don't call it hang time for nothing.
It's true, they don't. That's unbelievable.
And now we're in Ghost Town, continuing to celebrate Knott's 100th anniversary.
The boysenberry is actually a hybrid berry. It is a loganberry, blackberry, and a red raspberry. And it was first cultivated and harvested here at Knott's Berry Farm. From there, it became so popular, they began making jams, jelly, and now we have a little bit of everything. And it's something that all of the boysenberries in the world can be traced right back here to Knott's Berry Farm. It's something great for us to celebrate the little berry that started it all.
You know, I could pretty much eat my way through this part.
I think you already have.
That is so rude and yet so true. But you guys, there's always room for dessert.
Oh my gosh, is this the chocolatier himself, Phillip Ashley Ricks of Phillip Ashley Chocolates?
Yes, all right.
I like dark chocolate. Which is not very common.
We use more dark chocolate than any, but we do we use all the couvertures, so milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate. We even have a blonde chocolate. Dark chocolate is what you end up with first. You really have to make milk chocolate, or you make white chocolate from the cocoa butter.
Now, when you talk about white chocolate and then you say you have a blonde chocolate, what is the difference between the two?
White chocolate is essentially cocoa butter with milk powder, sugar, and vanilla. And blonde is essentially white chocolate with the milk is toasted. It has this toasted shortbread, salted caramel-like property.
Almost 15 years ago, you launched Phillip Ashley Chocolates.
I was living in Baltimore at the time, and so I was in the corporate world doing marketing, sales, branding type stuff, and woke up from a dream 3 o'clock in the morning and was like, you know what, I'm gonna be a chocolatier for the rest of my life and make chocolate for a living. So I grew up always enjoying chocolate and really fascinated by the whole Willy Wonka story and that stick of gum. And so I always wanted to bring that roast beef, potato, and blueberry pie chewing gum that Willy Wonka made to life. A lot of it starts with imagination. I spent a lot of time daydreaming about chocolate. What we're working on now is something called the Taste of America. It's a 50-piece box, and it's a chocolate for every state. California, we're actually going to do a Napa Valley Mountainside Cab. Tennessee, since we're from Memphis, we're going to do the barbecue chocolate. Texas is Dr. Pepper, because that's where that was invented.
Forbes calling you the real-life Willy Wonka. You're one of Oprah's favorite things.
It was truly an honor. It's been an honor, and it's been, great. But there's a lot that comes with it. The expectation for perfection is there instantly, and there's the volume, that comes in. In our case, overnight, we essentially rounded up 6 months worth of orders.
Okay, so you work closely with St. Jude Children's Hospital.
Most of my involvement is for events. So when they have events and fundraisers and things, I come in, make chocolates that are a part of either the event or being used in auctions and things like that. Through my foundation now that's being started, the Phillip Ashley Foundation, will really look at actual children's hospital initiatives, but also entrepreneurship and really working with minority-owned and women-owned businesses to really help them to catapult their businesses.
Thirsty? Knott's also offering specialty drinks like this boysenberry punch. Pretty good, right?
Oh, it's delicious.
We do have beer and wine throughout the park. We have a liquor license in some areas. Our boysenberry wine is very popular. Well, what's behind me I'm just showing you is just our aqua frescas for summer nights. So we're doing a cantaloupe one and we're doing a mango lime one.
Well, we have had the absolute best time here at Knott's Berry Farm, celebrating 100 years, and here is to 100 more. Doug, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me, Dana.
It was so fun, but now I'm gonna go get my turkey leg.
You can't get any more food.
There's still room.